and they came to Salem in 1920, and they most of the family stayed in Salem. Some went out to Framingham.
My ancestors, my grandma, one of my father's mother is from Finland.
Yeah,
My mother's mother is from Kiev,
yeah,
and her father is from Germany.
yeah. That's all Slav country. That's the
Yeah. And then Gulag, of course. Gulag. My family didn't escape Gulag.
yeah.
One great father stayed in Gulag. One stayed in Soviet army. Occupied Latvia, fought in Finland war, went to Berlin.
Yeah.
And it's just I'm torn apart with this history.
My great grandfather Soraki, who had a farm in Holliston, Mass. He fought in the Russian-Japanese war. He was forced to. You know, he was conscripted.
A shamed war. Shamed war.
Yeah.
Quick.
Day, so we brought them here, and after one day, they were crossing the bridge into Groveland, going into Haverhill. So they didn't stay. So my wife was here alone. I was at work, and we started putting up fences bigger and bigger and bigger, and now there's probably about.
So this is their winter time. How did this?
The
go
barn,
by the.
They stay right around the barn in the winter, but there's about.
Does it have to be like get some maybe what is it, heater supply to create like warmer temperature? No. It doesn't. No,
I
just
heat
walls?
the water tank. They put out so much heat, their body mass is, and the ceilings are low in the barn.
What about moving? It's not much to move, or
The barn's pretty big. You'd be surprised. There's a lot of room to walk around, and then they come out when they want to. If the weather's decent, they come out. Sometimes in snowstorms, they want to be outside. You know.
So are they getting along? Do they have like relationship like people?
Yeah, they're all friends.
Get
they
along?
have personalities. Yeah. Yeah.
And so, what do you need to do? Like you said, you can't travel much because I mean they have food, right? But you can't leave, right?
Well, you know, if you leave, and maybe once a year they'll get out at the end of the year when there's not much pasture left. They'll, like we found them down 4 miles down the road. You know.
And who would lead them to leave?
Yeah.
Like they have like a leader who follow.
Exactly.
Who is the bad guy?
Well, he is the leader now. But before I had one cow, a girl that was the leader, and you put a bell on the leader,
so you can hear.
That's right.
And so, how many generations of cows have you raised?
I've had cows for 40 years here.
So this is your what?
This isn't part of mine, and I had 40 cattle here at one time, 40 of them.
40 at once?
Yeah, 40 cattle I had.
And what happened to 40?
Yeah, they grow old, and I'd ship them out, and I'd bring in new ones and ship them out. And, you know.
What is the best quality of cow farmer and the worst like part of the?
I don't know. You know.
Is it for your own like?
Yeah, that's
relaxation.
Right. Once in a while, I kill one for myself, but it was hard.
And what do you do with the? Is it meat?
Yeah.
And you eat entire cow?
Well, no, you get maybe 500-600 pounds of meat, and I take care of my family. I do some to my family members, you know, that weren't living here, but we split it up a little bit.
So for now, it's around 3, right?
I probably could use one more, but.
You scared? No, you like it? Yeah. Do they know their names?
Yeah, that's.
So if you call one cow, the particular cow will come to you.
Not so much. Usually.
Because they don't want to.
Ellie always comes. Root beer is real good, but Luke is too. It all depends how they.
How do you teach them the names? By offering the carrot, or how?
I'm sorry?
How do they recognize the name? Because you give them carrot each time you call the name?
I don't know if they really know their names or not. I don't know. You know, they know people. They know who lives here, who belongs here. And different people, they're a little suspect of, you know.
And what's the favorite weather? Like today is what? Like for me, today is beautiful weather.
They don't mind. If it's pouring rain, they'll be out. They'll lay down, take a nap. Yeah. If there's snowing, sometimes they like to be outside in the snow.
I guess they like to watch us, but they also like to share what. Maybe they shared something between each other. Like
I'm sure
they do.
They like each other. Yeah.